Well, what's up, everybody? You guys are probably wondering why I'm starting the video from the other side of my room here. Well, today I'm going to show you this new arrival that just showed up tonight. This is a vacuum that I bought for only $25. Yes, it's another elite style Hoover. Here I present to you a Hoover Spectrum. Pretty odd name for an upright. People who probably know the Spectrum name for Hoover knows that they're actually those are actually the canisters with the Quadriflex style power head and the later style motor unit that was carried all the way up until the early canister wind tunnels. But for one reason, I don't know why, but Hoover slaps other names from other vacuums onto elite style uprights and just basically put them into production. Like the canister named Spectrum was this, which this is essentially the same thing as my maroon red Hoover Preferred, same shape, same motor, same everything, just a different color scheme. So I bought this for only $25. The unit was in fairly good condition. The only thing the seller said that was wrong with it says it has good suction and everything, but the brush roll doesn't spin, which that is a probably very common issue for why perfectly good vacuums like this get tossed onto the curb, or in this case sold on eBay. So I'm going to plug this thing in and turn it on just to see how the motor sounds. Okay. As you can hear, the motor sounds pretty healthy. And surprisingly, I'd expect this thing to sound a lot louder, like it shattered a fan. So luckily, we're in the clear. So what I'm gonna do now is make a little video showing you how to change the belt on one of these vacuums. I've made another video of this in the past on my black Hoover Elite 2, but that video was just came out terribly, and I'm sure not many people liked it for the video quality and the poor point of view kind of video I really wanted to make. So I'm gonna cut away right here, go ahead and fetch my GoPro, pretty much like the repair I did on replacing a fan on another Hoover Elite style machine. But I'll go ahead and get my GoPro. You're gonna have to put up with poor sound quality, but enjoy the rest of the video if those of you who are interested in wanting to change the belt on one of these vacuums yourself. Alright, so here I am back with my GoPro. I'm gonna show you how to change the belt on these. It's a little bit more of a process than changing a belt on a newer style vacuum. So what you gotta do is flip the machine down. You gotta pull these little tabs backwards. It's always best to pull back on the sole plate while you're pulling the tabs. And there's one side that gets released. You're going to do the same for the other. Alright. Then your sole plate comes right off. It's a bit dusty. And here's the root of the problem. See? The belt completely snapped off. Finally decided that it was at the end of its life and just decided to break in half. Pretty common if you neglect to change the belt on these. They just kind of snap in half and you lose your brush roll. But anyway, what I'm going to do next is pull the brush roll out. Now what you're going to have to do next is going to be pretty tedious. So go ahead and want to pull the handle release. Put the vacuum all the way down, remove your carpet height adjustment lever. Then you're going to have to pull on either side of the cleaner head. And then, come on. See, it's kind of hard to do because this thing is made of plastic, and over time the plastic can become very brittle and some things can break off. Like, as you can see, one of these clips here decided to break off. have to pick at both sides of the hood, and then with a little persuasion, it should lift right off. Man, this thing is dusty. So anyway, oh yeah, while I'm down here, let's go ahead and pick out some of this hair by the motor exhaust. So, you know what, let's go ahead and set that to the side. We'll clean that up later once we fix this guy. So, let's go ahead and get this little styrofoam packing peanut. That's another thing. This thing was caked with styrofoam packing peanuts, which was a really hard thing to clean out. And this light bulb is pretty dusty. Let's go ahead and clean that off for now. I'm not too sure what good this will do. In fact, I'm expecting this thing to blow out on me. So pretty soon I will look into getting an LED replacement if that thing should that thing decide to go on me. But now once you've got your hood off, you could go ahead and fetch your replacement belt. Now, what I'm going to do now is actually throw on a replacement brush roll that I originally bought for another Elite project. But I figured I'd go ahead and throw this on in place just for the sake of this video. Also, you are wondering why I took a sole plate from another Elite. Well, there's a good reason. But first, let me go ahead and show you the replacement brush roll I got. This is a Cleveland Wood Products made brush roll. As you can see, it's nice and completely made out of wood. The bristles are soft, but they are very long. Unlike what's left of the bristles here, which are medium stiff, but not as long. I'm going to go ahead and try and see if this brush roll can be cleaned out. I'm not sure if there's any life left in it. The bearings seem pretty seized up, so I think it's kind of a good thing I think I got those free, but I'll clean that up and throw it in another Elite later. But for now, let's go ahead and put this on. Now what you like to do is wrap the belt around the brush roll. Now you're going to want to insert the round tab in the machine like so. Line up the other tab on the side and your brush roll will sit securely into place. See if I can get a proper spot to get this brush roll on. So yeah, so it'll hold in place. What you can do is throw on your sole. Okay, let me go ahead and unpinch that belt here. So let me go ahead and fetch the sole plate. See, why I decided to go with this sole plate over this metal caged one is simply for the fact that on the metal cage one, yes, it would work, but why I'm deciding to go with the other one is for the simple fact, see, on this one, with the metal cage, the bristles are kind of hitting the metal part of the metal cage sole plate, whereas on like this plastic sole plate, if you throw this, see, this brush roll was perfectly designed around this particular sole plate. As you can see, the bristles don't even touch the cage portion. And now that your brush roll is in and you hold the belt in place, what you're going to do now is see, we're at the end. Now you're going to have to, you can take a screwdriver to do this, but being the redneck I am, I like to do this with my own bare hands. You're going to take this and wrap it around the motor shaft, and now you have just replaced your belt. I'm going to go ahead and toss these to the side for now. Well, this needs to be tossed in the trash. So now you have replaced your belt, and it's simply a reverse process of what you've already done. Just simply sit the hood back down, then put your carpet height adjustment selector back on, and you're all done. You just changed your belt. So before I end the video here, I thought I'd give you a little bit of a bonus footage of testing out the new belt after installing it, just to show you that everything works right and that you're going to have no issues. And that's that. So, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you out in fixing the belt to your Hoover Elite. So, be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.